Today I'll be cleaning all my electronic devices that my family has. I do this every few days. You can see it's quite a few electronic tablets and even smartphones and smartwatches. With a family of 6, you have a lot of electronic devices. We don't share. So I'll just get started off with what I might use. I use disinfectant wipes on the adult tablets because their skin isn't as sensitive to harsh chemicals. But for the kids' tablets over here, these 3, I use wipes. They're just more sensitive, but the bad thing is you can't remove all the germs, or it's not better at removing germs as disinfectant wipes. And I just dry it off. I think for the disinfectant wipes, you're supposed to let it just sit there, but I just wipe it off. I just wipe it off with a kleenex. And so every few days, I have to go through this process of getting a wipe and wiping off the stuff. I start off with my tablet over here. So that's all wiped off. And then I'll dry out inside. So that's one tablet, but then I have to do the phones. Again, they say to let the disinfectant just kind of sit there for a while before you clean it off. Now it's nice and clean. If you want to, you could remove the case and clean underneath. I'm not that thorough. I just want to get rid of most of the germs. And then there's a, not smartwatch, but it's a, what's it called? Fitness tracker. So I need to wipe that down because it's usually everywhere. You could probably wash it if you want to, since it's, what's the word? It's waterproof. So with these ones, I won't use the cleaning disinfectant wipes because it's a little too harsh. I think my kids' skins are affected by it. So instead, I'm going to use wipes, even though it's not as good at cleaning. I'm sure there's better alternatives, like using a rubbing alcohol mixture and spraying it on. But I'm just going to use a wipe. And that gets rid of the dirtiness, not the germs, but the dirtiness. And before all this, we used to survive with wiping it with a cloth and stuff. So I'll wipe it with this. And I'll just let you see how dirty the screen gets. It's a lot of gunk and sneeze stuff. A lot of gunk over here. So I used to try to clean it every day, but it's just very not time consuming, just you get lazy more so. So wipe it all off. So I don't know if there's a new health threat, since kids might use their tablets a lot, depending their parents give them screen time. So before, and then we do this. There's a lot of grease and stuff. The kids eat and they don't wash their hands properly. They put their mouths their hands in their mouth and whatnot. It looks a lot better, but this baby wipe is retaining some of the oil, as well as the Kleenex that I'm using to clean it. But it's still cleaner, and they're gonna sneeze on it anyways. So now we're going back to these other three. So I have more tablets actually, but these are the main tablets that my kids use, and as well as I have a few tablets because I play games on different ones, and you can see it's just as dirty. The youngest one likes to grab this tablet and throw it around. It's an old tablet, so I keep it around so they can entertain themselves. And this is old anyways. Much cleaner now. And I'm going back to the disinfectant wipe. I should probably get another new one, but it can get kind of costly. And so I used to do it every single day, but now I'm doing it every few days, just so I don't, because I'm lazy and I don't want to waste so many wipes. It's much cleaner now. You can definitely do a much better job of this. Play a lot of slots. Finally down to my laptop. You might have a desktop like me too, so I have to clean that area. Here I am wiping away. I'm in developer mode over here. Don't really need to clean the screen. It's more so I need to clean the keyboard and especially the trackpad, which I use a lot. Clean off. That's it. I'm all done. So again, for the kids' tablets, I've been trying to use less harsh wipes, so no more disinfectant wipes, I have a lot of baby wipes around, but I don't know, maybe just a little soapy water and just wipe it off. And for regular adult tablets and phones, I just use disinfectant wipes and then clean them off with Kleenex. I don't use what you call paper towels because they leave a lot of dust and stuff, whatever the paper towel residue is. So that's my day. Would have taken about a few minutes, but here it took me 9 minutes. So